So this game I used to play a lot when I was a kid, and I wasted a lot of money on this game, and I don't regret it at all. Okay, so I have booted up the Pandora box. So this is the first player, that is the console for second player. And let's talk about the navigation, what they have, and total games. So in total the games are 3,800 games, and for navigation you can go down if you want to select a game, you can go left if you want to flip over the page, and right the next page. Alright, so let's see about the categories. So you have different categories in this: GBA, SFC, FC, Nintendo 64 and 64, PS, MAME, FBA, PCE, Xbox MD. So in total you have 10 categories. What else function we get in this is listing of all games, categories, recent, a list of the games that you have played recently, and thank God they have a search function where you can search for any games. Okay, before we go anywhere, let's talk about the sound of the joystick. So this is how it sounds, and this is the sound of the buttons. Okay, now let's see if they have any duplicates in the games. Yes, you have duplicates. You get duplicates in this game. For example, let's see categories. Okay, so King of the Fighter is there in this category, which is FBA, and it is also there in the MAME. Not really, actually, but there are many games that are duplicate. So you don't get 3,800 games which are unique. No, they are similar yet different. So I can play Street Fighter in this category, and I can also play this in other category. I'll show you. Okay, so Street Fighter I can play here, and Street Fighter I can play here as well. See, so there are duplicates. Okay, now let's talk about how many 3D games you get in this box. So if I go into the category, so these are the 3D games. So I see in the bottom that there are 5 pages. That means you get 50 3D games. Yes, 50 3D games. However, I think it's not 50, it's more than that. It's 51, because Tekken 3 is also 3D game. So you get 51 3-dimensional games in this. Okay, so if you press the physical setting buttons, which is behind the panel, which I have shown earlier, you get this menu where you can make it like free play, coin play. You can change this, how you wanna exit, auto exit, select mode, after insert coin, things like that. Image optimization. So I don't like the scan lines because they're not very good for your eyes, and if you disable it, so it pixelates a lot. I think default is HD, which is pretty good. Language, English, Korean, Chinese, I don't know, Japanese, Chinese. This is Korean, English, Chinese, And this is traditional Chinese, this is Chinese, I'm not 100% sure. Spanish, Japanese, Korean, so there's many language support. This is the game settings, difficulty, you can edit that. I don't know why they have a favorite list. Let's see, what is this? Turn page, favorite. Okay, you can select something in your favorite gaming list. Oh, I was not aware of that. But the problem with this one is, you can turn the page. Yes, you can turn the page, but you have to go through the list. So I don't think it's very convenient. Okay, edit game list. You can hide or, wow, total coins, things like that. I haven't experimented on that, but I think it's something that they are offering is good. Delete game, delete all games, so don't go for this. Game notice enable, time notice strategy. I don't know what is this. For 1 minute, for 3 minutes. It's default. Okay, so I'm going back. Account management. Okay, you can clear coins, change password, reset password, manage invest mode, factory data reset. So I think it's pretty much a few things that you can change. So there are few functions. If you press the coin button, so you can continue game, exit game, save state and load state. So what I have found that save state works for most of the games and load state as well, but for few 3D games it doesn't work. Then you only have two options, continue game or exit game. So for in this case, let me show you how it works. So suppose I want to save the state here, so I can save it, and if I want to go back to the same state, I can load it. So this works mostly for like Street Fighter and other 2D games like these arcade games, but it doesn't work for the 3D games. So yeah, if I load state again, I can play from the same point where I left. And it's very convenient with these games. So again, if I want to load the state from there, it works very well every time. And yeah, it's a great feature. But you cannot save the high score or names. So yeah, it does work well. Okay, so this game, Captain Commando, was the first arcade game that I played. Always used to choose Baby Commando. Okay, so this game, oh, I still remember, so good game. to play. The time I played this game, the coin value was like 50 paisa at that time. So cool. Okay, let's see other games. Okay, so I'm going to play Tekken 3. I still remember this game, so good. This is so 90s. Ugh. Okay, let's check the other games. Okay, I'm going to check Snow Bros. This game I also used to play in the parlors. Again, wasted a lot of money on this one as well. It's a really cool game, I mean, I still love it. It's so good. Oh shit. Patience. Patience is the key. Let's check the other game. Okay, now let's see how the gameplay is. So there's one more function in this. You see a preview of the game. I haven't gone through all of them, so I don't know if the preview is correct or not, but for most of the previews I find it accurate. So I'm going to play Street Fighter Champion Edition. So this game is one of my favorite games, and I used to play it as a kid. This is just to give you a feel of the game. True.